Aries, how we doing? Let's get after it. Everybody excited for whatever holiday they're celebrating? I gotta cook a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I do. I cuss. And I'm never gonna tell anybody to go back to anybody. Just so you know. Let's do this. I do personal readings till the end of the year. And everything you need to know about that is in the description box. Let's do this, Aries. What do we got for you? Let's go. I said a cuss, right? Impersonator. Who wants to be like you? So he kind of moves in silence. Okay. So what are they doing? Like displaying outfits in front of the mirror in secret? What is this? Legal issues. Yeah, somebody's having some legal issues here. Is this you? Is this a divorce? This could be anything, right? What is that? Wants you back. Oh God. Fishing for comments. Do you even know this, Aries? Look, I'm trying. My last collective was so was fantastic. Okay. I'm sorry. I've not been up long. Um, and it was all about like new. We had a little like mosquito, trying to like bother us, but it was pretty good. But this is kind of going, it's kind of going a whole nother way. Moves in silence again. Let's go. Let's get one of these. This is the sweet tea. So let's just get, you know. All right, let's go. Baby steps. Take your time and build your love slowly with care. Okay. So are you going into something else? Needs tending. Pay inner attention. I'm sorry. Pay more attention to your love life and get results. Okay. Is your focus kind of all over the place, Aries? Is that what I'm getting here? Okay. Control. Taking responsibility for both actions and emotions. Okay. Is this what you're being called to do here? I feel like you got something kind of negative, but then you have something. I mean, we have to have the yin and the yang, right? Be vulnerable and open yourself to real love. Okay, because you could have been dragging yourself through a lot of like, karmic cycles and shit like that, right? With friends, family, doesn't matter who this is, okay? Sweet home. Uh Making a good home life and settling down. Is this you? Okay. You're like I say that a lot. You're like making a garden so the bees will come to it, right? Not just going out there, throwing your cat at everybody. I mean, this is what this feels like, right? Male or female doesn't matter. It's this one here. Making magic. Everything seems perfect and it's not an illusion. Okay, so are you questioning the good things that happen in your life? That is extremely common, by the way. You start all this new stuff starts happening. You're like, oh God, when's the other shoe gonna drop? Right? It feels just like, what is it? Expectations. We need to make sure we manage these. Having very high ideals is or unreasonable requirements. I don't know if I agree with that. Okay, because I have extremely high expectations, and if somebody can't meet them, I do, right? So it's like, right, control, taking responsibility. Okay, I think you've been doing a lot of that, and I think somebody wants you back, or this is all somebody else, right? I could be reading for a cross watcher, but I feel like somebody's having some kind of legal issues, and it's kind of throwing them into a retrospection kind of thing. And we have retrograde coming up, so just so everybody knows, it's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be great. Fake busy. Okay. Bad news. Somebody's getting bad news. I hate that when somebody says, well, you need to, because it's a limiting belief, right? Expectations are a thing that you set because you want them. And then it's like, manage those. Oh, those are a little bit too much. Why? Says who, right? I don't. Moving on, letting go, free. It's the best feeling in the world, Aries. It is. Let's go. I love you. Somebody loves you. Need to figure out who that is. Hmm. Okay. Could be the dry cleaning dude. Queen bee, boss bitch, secure focus. Yeah, that's what. Ain't feeling like shit. You took your power back here on a level that's kind of crazy. That's what I'm kind of getting here. You're ignoring phone calls. You're kind of moving on, right? I mean, your health could have been affected here. I mean, all kinds of things, right? Let's go. It's this one. Let's go. What is it? Blocked. You have somebody blocked. Okay. Well, possibly good, right? You know your situation better than I do, right? Romance. Bumping heads and secret accounts. Okay. Somebody watching you? All right. You've had some creepy ass readings. Yes, you have. Left you hanging. Somebody did. It says no closure, no contact, left unread. Now, you know me, and I will always say the disrespect was the closure. Got it? Yeah, it drives me nuts when people are like, "Oh, we just need to have one last conversation about," because I need to really express myself and I need to find some answers. Well, I mean, why? Because this person, I don't, especially when it's somebody that put you through a lot, right? Why not just close the cycle? Yeah. Why not? Let's do that instead of worrying about closure and things like that, because we don't really need it. We don't need somebody else that was been shitty to us to explain to us why they've been shitty to us. Is it going to change anything? Do you want this person back? Because usually that comes with motives, right? Well, they said the right thing. Well, I mean, if they really explain themselves, then yeah, moving on, and you're this is perfect, right? But somebody else is kind of getting karma handed to them. I think that's why they want you back, right? But I think you're kind of going right. Block, no, yeah. Let's go, right, Aries? Let's do it. Is it Phantom Wise? It is. Let's go. Page of Pentacles. Got your favorite flowers. Yeah, a little bit of shit on them, but I mean, I just take that petal off. I mean, it feels like this. Yeah, and you know it. Seven of Wands. You're blocking this. You're very, very defensive right now because you don't want anybody messing with you. No, Eight of Pentacles. You're focusing on work. Or focusing on just working on yourself. I mean, hell, you could be retired. I don't know who I'm talking because you know the truth. You do. Bullshit conversation with somebody that's crazy. No, Queen of Cups. And look at you. You're getting very, very discerning. You're nurturing, even though you're an Aries. You have a lot of like nurturing characteristics to you, right? You know when to take action. You know when to kind of put it in neutral, right? Letting other people take the reins sometimes, Aries, is a good thing. Yeah. Four of Swords. Have you been sick? Or have you been being very quiet? Or, kind of been sitting still, kind of healing, right? Which is what we want to do, right? We want to heal codependency so we don't keep attracting narcissists. Yeah. Narcissists see codependency like, oh my God, it's the best thing. Yeah, it's just like that. Oh yeah. Oh my God, I can take advantage of them and do everything I want to do. And they just sit there and just keep trying to throw more effort at me. And I can just reject it at will. This is how narcissists think. Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting on something that you don't see coming. It's some kind of investment or some kind of work environment. It's something like this, right? Because you've been working on something, right? And you've been waiting. It's like a patience card, kind of, really. But I mean, there's not been a lot of, but you want to celebrate. It's like, oh my God, it's about to be the end of the year. I want to celebrate. I want to go out. I want to do, it's like you're revamping something here. All right. We don't know what's going to come out in tarot. So we are just going to hope and pray and wish and everything that we don't get some psycho. Because Aries, you definitely have been dragging, somebody has been dragging, in Aries readings, have been dragging around some pretty scary fucking people. The Page of Wands. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. All right, so this is what we're talking about when we say, I want to go out. I don't know where to go out yet, but I want to go out. This is what this feels like, right? I don't know what to do yet, but I have an idea of how I want it to look, right? I want it to be passionate, and I want it to be the actual Ten of Cups instead of the the seven where I'm always in confusion and all these illusions and all this bullshit left hand. You want to be out of that. Yeah, you do. You want the 10, right? Which you can't attain by yourself. But I mean, a lot of times I'm not sure yet because it's with the Ace of Wands, which is a passionate kind of emotional thing, right? The Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Really, this is Aries. This is fantastic. Eight of Swords. What is this? Is this you? Or is this somebody else locked in the head because they want you back and they're stuck in court? Yeah, because their last name, how does it work? Their last name has to start, they do it in order of like I don't know, I've never had to do it, but Ace of Swords here. Or somebody's in jail, maybe this is why we're getting a good reading, because this lunatic is left, right? Okay, or somebody else took them off your hands. Thank God. I love when that happens. Wheel of Fortune. You've been waiting on here. You've been feeling kind of stuck. What this feels like, or nothing's been moving. This next year is going to be a big one, by the way. Ace of Cups. Look at this. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. This is a new emotional beginning. Somebody's got a lot of passion for you, possibly, or you do. I don't know yet. Chariot, but you want to move, and you've been in a lot of confusion about this, or somebody has been in confusion about how to move. That could be that too, Aries. It's a bunch of them. Let's see. Six of Cups. Okay. Is this somebody that you know of? Or is this somebody that you know of having some kind of legal issues and wants you back? Wait. We don't know yet. Let's look at all of these together. Ready? It's death. All right. So I think what the waiting has been and all this locked in, all this stuff, I almost said locked and loaded. But this is what's been kind of, this is a wicked death card. This is a Phantomized Tarot, and this is the death card, right? It's like the universe has been waiting for you to kind of like really put I've said this to you before. It's like we cannot stop continuing to kick around what somebody did to us, right? We cannot keep doing that because that just keeps them in our energy, right? And we don't want that, right? So you gotta, yes, end it because it gives them the power. Yeah, it does. Especially when you're sitting around wanting closure and all this, but no, we're not doing that. Four of Pentacles, yeah. Okay, this could be the legal issues, right? Four of Pentacles is a lot of time holding back, right? Because holding back is the Eight of Swords as well, because you feel like you're in a mental prison or you are in prison. It's one or the other. Or somebody's holding back money, finances, divorce. I mean, they stole your car. I mean, this could be a lot of things, but this has to do with like you wanting to live, right? And I think this has to do with some kind of legal issues because maybe you're holding back because you can't say anything yet, right? I don't know. Okay, so you're waiting for some kind of judgment. I think that's what this is. I feel like you want to go out and you want to do things, but I mean, I've had personal readings where they're like, well, I mean, I want a personal, but he's watching my bank accounts and it's all in court and everything. See what I'm saying? So it's like you've been waiting, okay, to end something, or somebody else has been, to be able to have some kind of judgment on it. Again, could be very, very easily legal problems. Okay, we're keeping all of them because I think they're relevant to what's kind of going on here. Okay, Aries. Six of Cups and the Moon. Okay. Do you not know this? Okay. Or are you staying very, very quiet? But we did have the Four of Swords, which is also a quiet card. Or is this somebody from your past that you know of in some kind of group that has their eye on you? You don't have to know this, but it feels kind of like that, right? Let's go. What is it? Is it Oz? No. It's Deviant Moon. Okay. Eight of Swords. First card in the split. Somebody is going to have to move here. Or they can't. Again. It's like they're married to like the demon, right? Power. Do y'all hear that? You probably don't. That mic is fantastic. You might hear it. It's pretty loud. It's Cowboy cussing out Zola. Queen of Pentacles. You have Earth in your chart too? Oliver Bone. Moon. It's a lot of secrecy here. I'm like, hey, Cowboy. Lord. If y'all didn't hear that, it's just like you just hear me yelling at Cowboy. And that's me yelling, by the way. Page where somebody's watching. King of Wands. That could be you. It's fire sign card, but generally it's Leo. Five of Pentacles. It's going to leave somebody else out in the cold. Hey, Cowboy. Cowboy. Can we stop with the bone? If Zola gets his bone, oh, he's got all kinds of things to say about Ace of Pentacles. That's what you're working for. There's a lot of aces here. I'm feeling the other two, so let's just kind of see. Because there's going to be some kind of truth that's going to be revealed here that's going to kind of release you. This is what this feels like, right? It's like you're finally going to be off the hook, right? And that's kind of some kind of wish of yours. Because you've been doing everything right. Look at that. The Star and the Devil and the Ten of Cups. There's some kind of toxicity here. Or it could just be a Capricorn. But what I'm saying here is, I don't know. Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. You're juggling, or you were juggled. Somebody took their wand, their itty bitty little wand, the little worm, and they went someplace else, right? That could be that. And then you found out about it, and then you were like, F this, I'm leaving. That could be this. I'm not seeing it as that. I'm seeing it as somebody's juggling how to move, like even a small movement, right? Or maybe they're scared of rejection. Page of Wands. What is this? Ace of Cups again, the Three of Wands, and a Five of Swords. Somebody's in a lot of mental confusion here. Yeah, they are. And I don't know why. And I think, or it's a fight, like a physical fight. Five of Swords can represent that. Five of Wands is usually kind of petty. It's kind of just competition. It's like arguments and things like. Five of Swords is a little edgier, right? It's swords, right? Page of Wands, please. I think somebody's fighting you over it. I think the Five of Swords is about to come back out. Somebody's kind of possessive here. Ten of Cups. This is what you've been juggling. You don't know if it's there. You don't know if it's there. Okay. Are you doubting yourself? Are you sabotaging something? That's what this looks like. Empress. Have you been turning into this person? Page of Wands. I mean, Empresses, they don't really, they like having people around them, but they don't need them. Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused here. That's why they're juggling to kind of take a step or not. They don't know what to do, but the Ten of Cups is here twice, and the Seven of Cups is here. There's some kind of confusion here with somebody. Three of Swords. Oh, this is you. I'm looking at it more as you. It's this one. Ten of Swords. Holy hell. You've been through a lot of betrayals here with possibly a family environment. This is, like I said, doesn't have to be romantic, but you had to get a new perspective. That was the Hangman. You had to get a new perspective of what a Ten of Cups even looks like. This is what this is, because it's always kind of ended in like tragedy. That's what it feels like. Lying, cheating, stealing, betrayal, gossip. I mean, all of it, right? Fill in the blanks with the Ten of Swords. Look at that. And you didn't even know which sword was coming. You're like tied into some kind of tight little box, and you didn't know which sword was going to come from where, right? And you thought you had this. Oh, I'm gonna come back to that card. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is the Nine of Cups. This is what you actually want. You want some kind of new emotional, passionate thing. It can't just be, oh, wish fulfillment. You gotta want to be excited about it. And reason I'm saying you want to be excited about it, because I don't think it showed up yet. But it's like this: you're rubbing a genie, and you're rubbing this lamp, and this genie's gonna come out and be like, "What do you want?" And that can be, and you're waiting for some kind of communication. But when you ask yourself, what do you want? That can be a challenging question. I don't think you see this coming. Five of Swords, because somebody's trying to fight with you. I just told you. And you're getting very defensive, remember? Or you're already defensive because you're blocking something that somebody wants to fight. Look, this Five of Swords is staring directly at this Nine of Cups. They want to take it from you. Whoever this is, they fucking want to take it from you. Yeah, they do. Something about this is really bothering somebody because they're blocked. They don't have access to it. Hell, this could be a parent or a sibling or something like that. Somebody wants to kind of throw a wrench in the whatever, in the spokes. Nine of Cups, Ten of Swords, because Temperance, and you've been Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you have been super guided here. And protected, but I mean, like you're trying to field all, that was almost trying to be the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it was. Wheel of Fortune. Are you shitting me? This is what you've been waiting for. It's almost like you've been on the front lines of some kind of emotional battle or financial one. And the Wheel of Fortune is about to turn, and this person is going to be, they're going to be like livid here. Yeah, world, because you're getting this new world, right? Because you've been being strong for it. Ten of Cups. What is this Ten of Cups? Actually, Page of Wands. That's bothering me. You can probably tell. Page of Wands. Page of Wands here. It's these, whatever these are. The Six of Cups and the Fool again. Somebody is waiting to go. Yeah, they are, but they're confused about it. Who is this? Did somebody run off and go play with the devil? Do you see it? There's all these people right here watching the like a little fucking puppet show, and this one person is playing with the devil. And this is what I think you had to leap away from, or this is what somebody juggled you and went and did. And now that's not working out over there for them, but they've already ruined their Ten of Cups, so now you're about to get this one. This is what this is. Okay. Well, I did it on the Page of Wands, so let's continue with that, right? Now we're going to go to the Ten of Cups here. Let's go. The Two of Cups. This is what this is. It's some kind of a new emotional thing. It absolutely is. And you've been working. It's almost like something's going to like smack you in the head, right? Because you've been focused on something else. Mutt, go. You've been focused on something else. You absolutely have been. You haven't even been paying attention, right? What? Because somebody's trying to end you. So it's like you've been trying to battle something over here, trying to keep hope over here, and then just say you almost like saying, forget it. I'm just going to say right here and work. So it feels like, but the Wheel of Fortune is here. So everybody take a deep breath, because that's divine timing. It's have the day you deserve. That Ten of Cups is going to be a fucking tower. Yes, it is. To somebody else. Or it could be a good tower. I don't know, but somebody's trying to tower this with all this fighting and whatever the hell this is. Yeah, devil. You can't make it up. Page of Swords, because they're watching. The devil is watching. Yes, they are. Whoever this is. Could be a boss. High Priestess. Holy hell. Okay, this is going in the wrong direction, Aries. Everybody. I don't like it. Ten of Cups. Oh God, please. Eight of Cups. Because you walked away. Yeah, see, remember I said you only had the 7 and the, and you had to do the 8 of cups to get the 10 on your own? This is what this is. And that's gonna be a tower to somebody else. And they're gonna be like, hey, remember me with my, yeah, it's got, there's maggots in the fish, but I mean, come on. I mean, what are you gonna do, right? And you're worn out, and they want to take advantage of you being worn out? Mm-mm. 10 of cups. Please, please, please. 4 of wands. Yeah, you're walking. You're walking to your own stability because you know what's what. And somebody's been, I don't know if they've been talking to a high priest or a priestess, but I think that possibly is you. And I think you're trying to kind of mitigate how to walk away safely to walk into your own stability. That's what this feels like. And the Wheel of Fortune is helping you by like dropping little seeds in your head about what to block so you can attain and maintain whatever the hell this is and leave this person out in the cold for good. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. It's like this person is like being told to take several seats here. 5 of Pentacles. This person is out in the cold. They don't know what to do. Which is good, right? We don't want them. And this is this person up here, okay? There's a lot of new things happening here, which are fantastic, but it took a lot of work for you to kind of get on the same page with yourself, right? So you didn't start arguing with yourself all the time. It feels like 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Is this an Earth sign? Or somebody with Earth in their chart? I'll do signs in a minute. 5 of Wands. Now we have almost all the 5s. The only one we don't have is the 5 of Cups, and that's all the regret and sadness and all the bullshit this person. Okay, this person can't hand it back. That's why they've been trying to end you. That's what this is. 5 of Wands, a lot of competition and everything else, trying to keep you out in the cold, keep you stuck in the head. Because this could be reversed, right? This could be somebody trying to keep you locked with legal issues, right? And keeping you out in the cold and having to deal with their bullshit, right? And it could be that. Keeping things moving incredibly slow so you don't take your cup anywhere else. That could be that too. 8 of Swords was supposed to be justice. I just saw justice. They're trying to stop justice from happening. This is a lot of lying. This is the karmic justice, right? Like coming around. They're trying to it's like they're, I don't know. It feels weird. It feels like they're doing everything they can to kind of stop this. What did I just say? Look, 4 of Pentacles. What did they do? Did they go run off with somebody else? Is that what this is? 4 of Pentacles. Remember we had it, and I put it back. Remember? 4 of Pentacles. Look at them. They're with some other bitch, or this is a lawyer, or fuck who. They're trying to hold on to money, trying to keep you holding back so you stay in your head, right? Because if you don't, they get left out in the cold. That's what this is right here. Yeah, and you're realizing that this could be you. You could be turning into this Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is made. She didn't come out of the womb like this. She goes through a lot of shit. Yes, she does. And this is what you're kind of doing here because you're cutting off all the things for your justice. You kind of, or this person's trying to cut you off. Yeah. Trying to cut off your kind of, oh, I'm sorry, 4 of Pentacles right there. Yeah. Thought I put it back. 10 of Pentacles, because God knows you cannot have the 10 of Pentacles with this 3 of Cups. Absolutely not. Any kind of celebration, or they celebrated too early. I mean, that could be that too. Ace of Cups. They want to stay influencing somebody or something. I don't know yet. I don't know. What is that? Knight of Cups. Hey, buddy, can you get up? Can you go? Thank you, buddy. Go. Thank you. I couldn't move my feet. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. What is that right there? 3 of Swords. What are you talking about? You're not allowed to do anything. I put you down for the count. Left you in confusion and juggling, or somebody else did all of this to you. I don't know. But again, they can't stand it. There's a lot of 3s here. They keep trying to come out on the bottom of the deck. You walked away from this. You absolutely did, because you don't have to deal with it, Aries. You don't. 3, look at that. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. And the 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody wants to stay in your ear here. I don't know who that is. Judgment. Some kind of judgment, and you kind of, it's almost like you're going to come out on top, right? Because you didn't do anything shitty. That's what this feels like. And this judgment's going to break somebody's heart. That's what this is. Is this you calling judgment because you're not talking to them, giving them any kind of time of day? Whatever this is, it's going to be work. I mean, it's battling finances. I mean, this has got a lot of finances attached to it, and somebody's trying to hold you back. That's what this feels like. The 4 of Cups, so you don't reject them. Or, okay, Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is the King of Pentacles again. Is this what you're going to have here? Or is this his Earth sign trying to come back? I don't think so. I think this is possibly a new person. Okay. Oh, by the way, let's do signs. Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Aquarius, the 4 fixed signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, a lot of Scorpio. Libra, Taurus. Ready? Ace of Cups. Maybe we addressed 8 of Wands. Wow, look at that. There's some kind of communication. But again, every time this card comes out, I'm going to say it. Somebody's been trying to tend to this communication or this outcome. I just heard outcome. Because, look, this bird's going to fly over it anyway. Somebody's going to give you some kind of communication after some kind of judgment that's going to break somebody's heart because you're about to get this new Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Yeah, and it's stressing somebody else out that you're going to have this 4 of Pentacles. What is going on with this 4 of Pentacles here, please? For Aries. 4 of Pentacles for Aries. 4 of... It's six of Swords. This 4 of Pentacles is like, it's almost like I'm hearing you say, oh, well, I mean, that was kind of the price of the ticket to leave. So, I mean, I guess keep it. Because emotionally, this has been dragging you down. And this is what you've been, it's almost like you're giving up some kind of fight, right? That's what this feels like. And you're leaving because your intuition's like, let them keep the, 5,000. I had to do that. I left with nothing. Yeah, because it was the price of the ticket to go. Because otherwise I would have stayed involved with that person over and over and fighting over pennies and dollars. And I mean, I was like, no. Done. I'm done. Yeah, and that's the decision you have to make. Yes, because you're going to have it anyway. No matter what somebody's going to try to do to you here. 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, Ace of Cups. You're going to have it anyway. And this is what you're headed towards. And this judgment's going to break somebody's heart because you're going to get this communication anyway. Yeah, because you're going to get out of your head. Yeah, and you're going to, These people kind of celebrated something. Hell, let them. Why would you throw your energy towards this at all for any reason? Unless it's got to do with kids and you're fighting for them, then other than that, you're going to make it back. Whatever they stole from you or took from you or said something about you, it doesn't matter. 4 of Pentacles. And I know you're going to say, everybody can jump in my comments. It does matter. Okay. 4 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles. Something was designed to keep you waiting and you said, fuck it. That's what this is. That's what I mean. 8 of Pentacles. Look, I'm going to work and that is you. Queen of Wands. Or it could be somebody else. But this is somebody working, staying focused like we just talked about. Yeah. Because you know what you want. And now you're fucking listening to this intuition that somebody else has been trying to keep you like hanging on to something. I don't know. I think it's an outcome of some kind of money. And they're stressed that you're going to walk and you blocked them. It's like, oh, you want to leave me hanging? Perfect. That's awesome. Me too. Death. I got something for that ass. That's exactly what you need to say. Death is the King of Wands. You're putting it into some egomaniac? Is that what this is? Oh, something else flipped. The 9 of Wands. God, you've been through it all here. Yeah, you have been. And now it's time to end something, or somebody ended something. And look, I mean, you almost have lost hope, it feels like. Because this year has been a tough one for a lot of people. It absolutely has been. But it's like, you got to put an end to the sitting still, Aries. I don't have to tell you that, right? You're an action taker usually, but if you got any kind of water in your chart, this is what we're staring at right here. 2 of Wands. You got to pick another path. Yeah, you do. You got to stop the fighting. But again, you're waiting on some kind of judgment, and it could be a court one. And I understand that if you are. The World. Look at that. She is topless and smoking. I have to cover it because you will get flagged. Yeah. The Judgment is the New World. You're going to it's almost like you are going to win something in court or something like that. The universe, it's like spiritual judgment, right? There's something that's going to shift here. It's pretty big, but you have a role in this too. Remember we had the, making magic. You got to do it too, right? Drop these burdens because they're not yours. And as soon as you do, this lunatic is going to lose their mind. Yep. Judgment. Because you're like, oh, I don't have to even look at you anymore. Oh, this is awesome. Exactly what it feels like. Judgment. Empress. I got an Empress to do. Yeah. Look at this. 6 of Wands. And a victory to kind of take care of and celebrate and everything else. Because I got a new perspective, possibly by doing a lot of research and everything else. You are turning into this empress who's, they take care of kingdoms. They absolutely do. But it's going to be your whole new world in a role that you've never even played before. You're going to be putting on another hat. You understand? Mm-hmm. And you understood that now, or somebody's trying to make you understand that, because to make you realize that none of this, all this bullshit is worth it. Ask yourself when you lay down at night, is this worth it? Is my mental health worth this? Is how I react to my children and my friends and my family, or who the people that I want around, is this worth keeping all of this kind of regurgitating up over and over again? Because somebody wants you to. Oh, there's no doubt. Instead of cutting it out, they want you holding on, right? Because as soon as you cut it out and they're still holding on, all that's going to incite is a bunch of this, because keeping you in your head did not work, because you have other things to do and other places to go. Six of Swords, and you're listening, right? You're in your hot air balloon. This son of a bitch can't catch you. No, they can't. And you got a new perspective about that, which I absolutely love. Yep, I do. Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Yeah, and you're going to be this King of Cups and the Seven of Swords. And Devil, I mean, my God, this person is toxic as it gets, right? But this is why you have to kind of cleanse it, right? Okay. All right. What would, what? And let's do one of these. This is Wisdom of the Oracle, which is a fantastic deck. Shuffle's a little weird, but my God, it is a beautiful illustrations. Round and round. This is what somebody wants you to keep going on, right? Even though it's a psychotic merry-go-round, they're like, jump on. I'm filing another motion in court because it feels like that. They stole your car this morning. Shit like that, right? All that glitters. And you're realizing, no. The universe gave me what I lost back because I let it go. Yeah. Thinker. I just heard planner. Planner and thinker. Time to go. Time to go, Aries. Yes, it is. Let's do this. Make your own judgment. If you're waiting on something, fine. But call your own judgment in the meantime, okay? Because nothing is worth this amount of no. Because this person's just trying to fuck with you. That's all this is. To be fair, okay. You're just like, I just wanted to be fair, or so you're waiting for some kind of. It's a lot of something like that. Time to go. Right back out. Time to go, Aries. Right? Let's do this. There's a better. It's like you're playing some kind of crazy game with somebody and asking all these questions, why, and everything else. Or somebody else could be asking why, how, why, what, when, where. It's going to be like that, because you're poised and ready to fucking go. Look, poised and Six of Swords. This is it. You got to go, Aries. Yeah, you do. Yin. Get into this yin energy. Just really balance and everything else. Absolutely. To the fates. Yeah, wow. Quit. It's all like quit giving your energy to something that's just really dragging you down here. A lot. All right, Aries. I'll see you next time.